Well, there's really three things that are important from the perspective of the student. One is that energy hygiene is a really important component of any therapeutic or healing practice. And when I'm talking about energy hygiene, I'm talking about things like setting energy boundaries so that patients don't overwhelm or deplete the practitioner, and also so that the practitioner can stay in a neutral place. Oftentimes what happens in any kind of a therapeutic practice is that the clients who come through the door bring the same issues that the practitioner is working on in their own lives. So they're sitting across from their patients or their clients, or even in their other kinds of healing sessions. Perhaps the person lies on a table because it's a massage therapist, or perhaps it's a yoga practitioner. Those patients are bringing the same stuff that the therapist is working on in his or her own life. So learning to stay out of the story, the patient-client story, and stay in your own space and listen to what is going on in this person's life that so closely mirrors your own without getting enrolled. And those are some of the really important pieces around energy hygiene. Another piece that's really important is that, unlike other schools, EHI really firmly believes that it's important to be your own healer. In other words, not only are you capable of healing yourself and your own issues, whatever they might be that come along, but additionally, people like to study different energy healing modalities. They like to integrate modalities. And some schools want you to sit in their process and do whatever it is that they teach you. EHI really believes that you bring your best work with you, bring what you've learned, and apply what you learn at EHI as well, integrate the forms into a coherent practice that generates mastery within you and brings a really efficacious level of healing to your clients. And then thirdly, EHI really believes that it's important to be a student of consciousness. If you're going to heal people, if you're going to be involved in a healing practice, then you need to really be, as a healer, someone who is very curious about how energy works, what the scientific practices and principles are behind energy healing, and you need to be able to hold a lot of space for the kinds of things that people call miracles. They're actually not miracles. They are things that happen based on coherence and the way energy resonates and vibrates. And if you don't understand how that works, then it's very difficult for those kinds of things to occur in your practice. So those are the three basic philosophies.